So, Saturday Night Live, big honor for you.
It is a big honor. It's a big honor for me. It's a big step for country music, so I'm happy to be here. I'm glad they asked.
Right, because that's true, because people don't typically associate Saturday Night Live crowd with the country music crowd,
Right.
so it's a good crossover.
Right. It is. It's awesome. I think I'm the 5th country music person to be on since Saturday Night Live began. So it's really awesome for me, and like I said, I'm so happy to be here. I'm glad they had me.
So now do you get to do any skits, or are you strictly singing?
I'm pretty sure I'm just singing.
No? You're not
They probably don't want me in any skits, but you never know.
So Peyton Manning's in the house.
That's right.
This is like, I respect all the girls around, but I see more guys than girls. I'm surprised.
Yeah, that's a big deal. That's a big deal when he's a football general. You know, he combines war and sports and cheerleaders all in one dude. You know, what I mean? That's a force to reckon with.
So how is he as far as comedy goes?
He's a jerk.
He's a
not
total
funny.
jerk?
Yeah, no, he's a bad egg.
Stiff?
No, stiff. No, he's super duper natural. Like, you know,
Yeah, come on.
Southern dude. Yeah. Hey, you know, what do you want to do? And obviously, you know, knowing him, mostly his acting chops from the commercials. Good timing. You know, and I think as you know, rehearsing more because we know him to be a big practice player and someone that does his homework. I think these next couple days he's really gonna bump it up a couple notches and probably have it down better than all of us by the end of the week.
I mean, look at me. I'm not some dumb hick athlete. I am the inventor of the 3-can beer hat. So, I hope that clears things up about the South. Get out of the way, y'all. I gotta get to the next sketch.
It looks like you're having fun out there.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
Even if I didn't actually get to host it at 11:30 Eastern Time Saturday night, I'd still have a great time. Just being here during the week, I've been here since Monday, and just kind of seeing how it all comes together, seeing how hard these cast members and crew work, stay up all night working on ideas, and seeing how it just kind of a lot like a football week, kind of the game plans coming together, and kickoff, if you will be Saturday night. So I'm having a blast.
Right, they said you're getting into the trenches. You're not just acting like a sports diva and doing your own thing. You're really getting in there. They gave you 40 sketches, I understand.
Right. I read through 40 sketches yesterday, trying to cut it down to 10 or 12, figuring out which ones work the best, and I'm really kind of just sitting back and watching and observing. I'm trying to do my part, but I mean, these are the experts. I'm used to kind of being in control and knowing what I'm doing out there on the field. I truly do not know what I'm doing out here, but I'm trying to follow along. But absolutely, I mean, it's the work ethic that goes into this for these people. It's amazing. Oh well, I always kind of knew that, but to see it firsthand, it's impressive. I mean, these people are what I call grinders. I mean, they're grinding away, getting after it, and trying to make it the best show that they can, and I'm just proud to be a small part of it.
But you know they didn't book you on your football talent. They booked you because you're the guy in those commercials.
You know, they asked me, well, they did ask me during the fall. I will say that.
Okay.
They called mid-season, and I did not give an answer until after the season. If we had not beaten the Bears, I probably would not have accepted. I'd probably still be in a cave mourning and crying at this point. So I'm glad we won and glad I got to be here, because this is going to be, it already has been one of the greatest weeks, and definitely one of the most fun weeks I've ever had.
Intimidating though, because when you're stepping out of your element and you're like, am I really funny? Can I do this? I mean, there's having.
Yeah, I really haven't had to ask that question because, like I said, I know what my day job is. I mean, these guys are the experts and the pros, and I told them I don't take myself too seriously. I'm wide open. Just put me in the right spots. I think they're going to take that advice and run with it and probably put me in some really strange spots.
So I heard Elvis might be one.
It's possible, you
I
know.
might be doing Elvis and a little singing. They gave us that.
That's strictly a rumor at this point. I cannot verify that. You'd obviously have to tune in Saturday night and watch, but I've heard that rumor floated around, so could be studying some Elvis classic footage this week in order to get prepared.
They said they will keep you from dancing, though. You're not that good of a dancer.
Well, that would be probably safe for everyone's viewing pleasure.
So I understand your family's going to be here.
I will.
And your brother, who just got engaged.
Yep. Family and friends will be here, and I think that's kind of part of it for them to be here and kind of sharing it. And I've been talking to them during the week and kind of telling them some of the funny things that have been going on, and so it's going to be a lot of fun.
But you realize it's your brother's territory, so do you feel like he's going to be thrown into it at all? I mean, anything goes on this show.
Could be, yeah, could be. I mean, like I said, I've been told be prepared for anything, and so you could see an Eli cameo, which I think would be funny.
What about Tom Brady, to give you any advice? Because I understand that he had spoofed you in the one that he had done back then, that he was chosen over you as a better host at SNL.
I haven't talked to him. I guess I talked to him before about this, and he told me what a great week he had, and how much fun he had. So. And I can see why, because already just in 4 days I'm having a blast, and I can tell it's only going to get better as Saturday gets closer.
Right. So no advice then? from anyone that's done it before?
No.
No, so you're just going in cold.
Yeah.
See what happens.
It's all I know to do.